Okay. I'm gonna give a speech about Audrey Hepburn and her life in, like, a biography about Audrey Hepburn. Okay. So, throughout the history of film, Audrey Hepburn is considered to be one of the greatest actresses of all time. She brought a certain timeless grace to the silver screen that created the Audrey Hepburn look. Her charming innocence captivated audiences with her performances as Holly Golightly in Breakfast at Tiffany's, Princess Anne in A Roman Holiday, and Eliza Doolittle in My Fair Lady, just to name a few. From her humble beginnings, Hepburn rose to be a role model to women all around the world. Born to John Victor Hepburn Rustin and Baroness Ella Van Heemstra on May 4, 1929, Hepburn had a difficult childhood. Her father left her when she was young, and her mother was very strict. During World War II, she adopted the pseudonym Etta Van Heemstra because at the time it was dangerous to have an English-sounding name. The Nazis confiscated the food supply of her Dutch town, so many people starved or froze to death. Hepburn suffered from malnutrition and other health problems. During these difficult times, she danced for underground movements and resorted to eating tulip bulbs to survive. After the war, she moved to London to study and began her modeling career. In 1951, she began acting in minor roles. Her first major role was in The Secret People, which showcased her ballet skills. Her ballet teacher said that she was too tall to become a prima ballerina, so she decided to pursue acting instead. Her acting career made a statement in the film industry. Roman Holiday made Audrey Hepburn a household name. She won an Academy Award for Best Actress with her performance in the movie. The rest of her acting career, she blew away audiences with her performances. She was ranked the third greatest actress of all time by the American Film Institute. She has won multiple awards, including Academy Awards, BAFTA Awards, Emmys, Golden Globes, Grammys, and Tonys. She is also considered to be one of the greatest fashion icons, inspiring a look that blends class and individuality to create a look that inspires people to say, "That's so Audrey Hepburn." In her later life, she only acted occasionally, devoting most of her time to UNICEF, an organization that helps better the lives of children around the world. She traveled to countries and gave back what UNICEF gave to her when she needed it the most. Her heart went out to these children, and she refused to refer to the countries she visited as third world countries because we're all one world. On January 21st, 1993, Audrey Hepburn passed away from appendicular cancer. She left behind a legacy of a whole different class of grace. She will always be remembered for her elfin beauty, charm, and humanitarian work. She is the epitome of what it means to be a strong leader, leading with strength through whatever obstacles are thrown in her way. She lived without hesitation, giving with all her heart. Just like her movies, Audrey Hepburn's memory can be summed up in one word: timeless. And so I have a PowerPoint, and it just has a bunch of pictures of her life. So the first picture is a famous shot from Breakfast at Tiffany's. This one was from A Roman Holiday, which was her first film. And this one is from My Fair Lady. Since her father left when she was very young, there aren't many pictures of him, but her mother supported her in her acting and her dancing, and these are two pictures of them together. She was a ballerina before she became an actress. This picture was actually from her first film that she was actually a ballerina in that movie. She was a fashion icon, so these are a bunch of magazine covers that she was on. These are pictures of her receiving multiple awards throughout her life. This one was actually with Julie Andrews. These are pictures from the UNICEF website of her with children from impoverished countries. Yeah, thank you for listening.